Good evening, everyone. My name is Finbar, and they don't have the intro little cutscene that the GameCube version had. What the hell? Yes, we're playing Paper Mario. Yes, but I've been sitting here. I had a lot of stuff happen, and while I was trying to get that all fixed, I was just listening to this and whatnot, and now it oh, whatever. Okay. Anyway. It's been a very long week. Okay. But yes, we are here playing Paper Mario. The game just came out yesterday. Or the remake came out yesterday. Oh, I have it here, I think. Why they put it here, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth shook and roared, and it was as if the very world had come to a violent end. I like the sound effects they added. But in a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. That an ancient city lay below underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. And yes, this is where it begins, in the sea. Oh, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. I love this game. I played this way too many times. How soon would I say? Not necessarily growing up, but it's certainly I've certainly put way too much time into this, and I know all the twists and turns. And unlike the Paper Mario ROM hack, I don't have a way to do a quote-unquote mod. Thank you for the head pat. Hello, thank you. But yeah, this is gonna be probably the most boring. So I have actually prepped something I have been doing lately. Is I have started, because I have started a new job, and I have started in an attempt to enrich myself. I have started listening to the morning news, but it's not just any morning news. I'm listening to the funny news. So I've started listening to that, and I realized I could do stories like that here too. So I'm gonna be trying to do funny news stories while we play. Yes. Okay. But yeah, going back to this scene right here that we're watching. This was when you boot the game up on the GameCube version. When you boot the game up, you what's it called? You watch this as the opening scroll for the GameCube before it gets to the title screen. So the fact that they put this here is kind of interesting. I gotta say, the game looks pretty nice. Oh, you can see where the that's actually well. Okay, in the original, that was more red stained. Where the water is, there's a lot of red stains there. So they probably took that out for semi-obvious reasons. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town is a very... Oh. I can't actually go back. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that'll only open for pure and noble hearts. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever's inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Oh, and then it just cuts straight to here. That's pretty funny, actually. Hey, look, it's Parakarry. Oh, whoa, what? That's the Paper Mario. Hold on. It's playing the Paper Mario theme. That's a nice touch they added. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know how loud I need to make this for you guys. I don't know. That made me very happy. That made me very happy. I hear there's actual new content. Like there's new bosses and one. Oh my god, the companions are all back there. Look. The companions are on the little like picture frame right there. You guys can't see it. You guys can't see it. But they're right there. They're all right there. Actually, let me take a look real fast. Are they in the art style of the game? I think they're in the art style. If you like look up the promos, like promo art for like Paper Mario, that looks like the art from like the guidebooks and stuff. That's a cute detail. I like it. Okay. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm now wanted in seven states. Please, I need you to help me. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm reminded of the terminal montage video where he like speed runs Super Mario 64, and like the letter is like, we have called the cops. Please come to the castle to turn yourself in. In my travels, I came into the possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Dear Mario, do not come to the castle. I've baked an absolute dog shit cake. Just completely fucked it up. I am so sorry. The ray trace. Why do they feel the need to ray trace the water? I don't know. Why did they feel the need that they needed to ray trace the water? Hold on, maybe I could. Let me see if I can find that. Do I want to take the time to find that? You know what? Oh, is this still gonna do the thing? I actually don't remember. I don't remember if Thousand Year Door had the thing where if you stayed on this, you get the original Mario theme. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it's gonna stop. Let me see. Hold on. YouTube. Ah, whatever. We'll do that. I'll look for a picture. I'll look for that and post it in the Discord later. Okay. But yeah, I heard there's like from what I can tell, there's like new bosses. I think. Like I think there's at least the one new boss. There's a couple of like a couple of small changes. Like I think some of the backtracking has been like not removed, but like softened. So like they give you extra passages to go through, and there's a handful of small bosses, or there's a handful of extra bosses, I think, and then what's it called? They added like auto save and whatnot. So if you lose in a boss fight, you can just go straight from the beginning of the boss fight, which is kind of nice. Let's see here. The town you've been speaking has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you that all the sordid tales about Rogueport on the way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? That's so, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. I like that they play more with the paper effects. I like that. Oh, I like that they play with the paper effects more. Controls. Gear journal. Okay. They play with it more here than they do the. Oh right, we have this. Collect all the star pieces in and under Rogueport. Oh right, that. So now, right, the star spirits or the star pieces now do something extra. Oh, that was the other thing they added was when you collect all the star pieces in. I'm guessing it's an area now. If you collect all the star pieces in an area, you get like arts. You get art galleries and whatnot, and you get to listen to the in-game to the OST in game. Like all the shine sprites. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, they add all that like as extra things as extra rewards for that. Let me see. Do I actually remember where everything was? I know. I think this is the first area here. Like this is the first area you go to. The second area I think is right here. The third area is like up here. Fourth was here. 5 was here. 6 was here. 7 is like I think down here, like around here somewhere. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that. I remember. Rumble. Wait. Oh no, I need that strong. I need that as a strong rumble. Oh, you can go to the title screen from here. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, that's a lot of like nice little UI. Oh, that's gonna be a little. Wait, how do I spin? You should be able to. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. That's gonna take some getting used to. Can I change? Can I remap? Oh no, I can't remap. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game overview or you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last save point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit the save. Okay. Oh, you pause now. Because it used to be like in the original Paper Mario where you jump and then it starts saving. Oh, they have like voices for the. They have quote unquote voices for them. That's kind of neat. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town and asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you come in, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you idiot. I'll scream, really. Why can't I? It's so weird I can't, that's... I want to spin. Like I go anywhere with you, smelly losers like you? Not really, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. Okay, I can't play this fight, okay. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Else what the deal? Just jump on him and hit him with... Okay. Do I have action commands? Hold on. Oh, I do! What the... Okay, I do have action commands. Okay, this feels... The timing feels a little weird, but that might just be because I'm playing off the capture card. But let's... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This feels it's getting put together. Oh, that's the other thing. I remember hearing this game is like in 30 is now 30 FPS instead of 60. Okay. I'm gonna have to like do a couple battles to kind of get used to all this. The timing feels I wouldn't say like off. How do I put it? I think it might just be like the old muscle memory is like there wanting to do stuff. The old muscle memory is like, you know, this is how it's supposed to be done. But like the game is like new, so it's like okay. It's getting there. Okay, you got a couple decent shots, and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish him. Actually, you know what? I should have done it like this. Punish him. Quick, this way. Hey, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? I remember when I first saw that, like that was like, oh my god, there's so many people. Is there anything over here? No. Oh! Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior. Oh, hold on. Wait. Before we continue, watch what's happening in the background. You see the piñatas in the background? Watch them while this cutscene is going on. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? They turned to go watch what happened. I love that little detail they have like in the background like that. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh, I like how he thumbs up now. Like got the thumbs up. What? You're looking for legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, Bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Oh. Hey, the old man's here. Oh. Man, I'm enjoying this like already. It's so nice. The perfect thing to end this week. This week has been a lot to take in. But we march. We march and then we play Paper Mario. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Hold on. I need a voice for this guy. I wasn't actually paying attention. You're asking me where... No, that's not a voice for an old man. Hello? Will this work? Good way to start the weekend? Yes. That's a good way to start the weekend. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Well, I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Don't you know? I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she... How do you jump to that conclusion? That she's never gonna return? I mean, that's... I guess that's normal. Quote, air quote, normal. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. Normal. Yep. Normal. I say. And it just goes, oh, you used to be able to see the inside of that building. I don't know why they took that little detail out. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the princess, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Oh, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Do you think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good to go. Let's go, Mario. Hey. Oh, they did this in the original game. When you approach people or objects, you see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about object or person. Okay, that's... Oh, it's actually making me do it. Ask Goomther the Goomba. He always complained about being swindled or mugged. A thumbs up. Let's go. Press X to get information about nearby objects, places. Okay, yeah. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroad where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Oh, and then it's... Oh, it's... Okay. It's actually gonna make me go... Okay. Helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weakness with her tattle ability. First off, we got to go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention, from here on, if you ever feel lost or... Oh, the partner... That's the other thing. The partner little... How do I spin? How do I spin? How do I spin? I want to spin. Oh, right. I can't actually... Hold on. Hold out. What do we... I like... Are those cats back there? Hold up. Are those cat... Like, see between the mushroom and the honey syrup? Is that a cat? Is that a cat right there? Wait. Shop point prizes. 300. Eesh. Oh yeah, that's universal though. That's universal. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, they actually show Mario like... Wait. I can bong my partner. What the... Okay. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay. That's rude. I know it's rude, but it's a little funny detail they added, like, because they wouldn't react if you did that in the base game or in 64. But there's a lot of little like extra details they've added now, which is kind of nice. I don't think you could jump in that box before. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff back here. They have... Who's that, I wonder? Who's that on the wanted poster? Cowboy Koopa. Oh yeah, this guy, I remember. This guy is like a who is he? That's McGoomba. McGoomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the land from somewhere. Oh, listen, I gotta tell... I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I've told you I'm lying low in thieves, then you gotta keep it a secret. Was this guy... No, I think it was this guy. This guy is the guy who, like, you talk to a lot for a lot of the quests. That's a suspicion. He create... Oh. No, there's a guy back here somewhere who, like, you have to dispose, like, when... Because there's a room in... Somewhere in Rogueport. I think it's, like, on this side. Where you can take, like, little side quests. And one of those guys back there is the guy who, like, you talk to get... Oh. Hey, what's your beef pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, yeah, this is the... That guy bumped into you, just ran off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Oh. Hold on. Oh, she didn't even mention... She doesn't even mention that, like, you got robbed. I think he's back here somewhere. That's kind of funky that it doesn't do the really elaborate version of that. Oh, hello. Here. Yep. fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Oh. No, come on. Can I talk to him? Who is he? That's a man who's made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but yeah, there's like roaches here and everything. Yeah. I can't stand being in like incredibly filthy places. I can't. I need it. That's so disorienting. I need like neatness. And if it's a mess, it needs to be a mess. You've ever had those like controlled messes? You ever had like a very controlled mess? Oh. Can I? Oh! I forgot that was here. I forgot that was here. I knew there was something back here, but I forgot it was that. I thought there was a way to get to the roof. Let me see here. Oh yeah, the trouble center is this way here. Yeah. And then you have to beat the crap out of him. All right. Okay, yeah, it's so okay, I'm remembering a lot of stuff now. They put his face on the door? I guess they were expecting people to get lost. Oh hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Who's it? Who's there? Who wants me? I guess that's his voice now. Ah yes, you. Now you wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. This guy's literally me. Like I'm literally here, like talking or whatever, and then I'm just like, no, wait. Ah. You know that he's literally me for real, for real. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I got it. You're Bella, aren't you? Okay, maybe I'm not giving him that voice. I don't think I'm gonna give him. Hold on. Ow! That actually hurt. Oh. Oh God! Don't worry. That's just a bit of a strain on my voice. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. You're Bell, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella, junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Okay. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe that legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. That'd be hilarious if the legendary treasure was just the friends we made along the way. You get into the room, you get the treasure, and you open the box and it's just a little piece of paper that says the word friendship on it. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that's solid, it must... I don't think... I mean, I don't think they talked about the rhyme in the original. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magic map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? Okay, yeah. This a lot of this dialogue seems kind of new-ish. At the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. His face. Oh wow. He. If everyone's gonna be a lot more expressive, this game is gonna be pretty fun. I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry for your loss, or I'm happy for you. For whatever happened. You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Is there anything here? Huh? Wait, what? Oh! That reacts. That's kind of neat. I bet you didn't know this old rotten thing comes off, did you? Use this pipe to get down. Yeah. Still the oh right. I can't actually. I need the ground pound. Wait a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums down below, so keep your guard up. Would you like to practice? You know what? I know how to do the action commands. I wouldn't mind just doing a quick practice session to relearn the timing though. Oh, it doesn't even have the crowd. First, we'll practice the jump action command. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so that looks a lot different. Okay. For the action command jump, yes, I know. I purposely... Oh, it's not even letting me practice the stylish shit at all. Okay. Just press A, okay. That's a lot more lenient now that I'm thinking about it. Success requires, yeah. Yeah, that feels a lot more, what's it called? Like lenient. Okay. Stop there. Okay. Oh, the super guard. Right. I've never actually learned to use super guard. I never super guard. Oh, too soon. too soon. It's okay. Okay, so it's not gonna be like the original where it's like it pauses time, right? Yeah, that's a lot tighter. Super guard. You do you take no damage and damage. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Let me just go back and forth real fast. Let me go back and forth real fast. Can I? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm getting used to the timing. We're getting used to the timing here. I do believe we're all set for, okay. Hold on. Oh, we have to press A because it, was it always press A in the, no, it was down. Ooh, I like how this looks. Yeah, if I remember, this side is like a town that I technically can't access just yet. Yeah, it's a town I can't technically access just yet. Oh, our piece. Was this a shop? Oh, it's the fortune teller. Okay. He tells you where to go. Let me see here. Even though these buildings are crumbling, some seem safer than above us. The people living here mostly can't show their face above for one reason or another. Some have actually started successful business here, though. What a heck. Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh god, there's a lot. How many were there in the original game? I remember, you know what's funny? In the in Paper Mario, I ignored the title altogether, but in Thousand Year Door, I made it a point to try to get all the title log to fill out the title log. Why? I don't know. It's one of those things I never really like understood why I wanted to do it. 3 of them can boost the partner trait. Okay, now we've got here. I believe is where our first like battle is. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface. Oh yeah, they changed their dialogue. Oh yeah, no, these Goombas used to actually like hit on Goombella. Why they changed that, I don't know. Leave him alone. Can't 2 academics and a world famous hero wander the sewers of a poor town in peace? Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with his... Okay. I don't think the crowd is in... Yeah, the crowd is not here just yet. A Goomba, Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. Okay. The only one I should warn you about is the... Okay. Hold on, I'm listening. I like them. I wish... I like the music. Wait. You can press Y to change the order you attack it. Okay. Give me. I want to. We're gonna fill the title log. Okay. Oh. Right. It's not free anymore. Yeah, that's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those. In case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. No standout features. Oh god, that means they're probably gonna update the... They're probably going to update some of these now. Maximum HP is 2, attack... Yeah. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. Let me see if this still... Okay, yeah, the timing is a little wonky for stuff. I'm gonna have to be careful. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky head Goomba. What a creative name. Max HP 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Yes, that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet as you jump on it, duh. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's... Okay, if you probably have noticed... Hold on. If you notice, sometimes my characters are getting like stylish. It's a hidden mechanic that the game doesn't tell you about, but you can press A at certain points in certain attacks to get a stylish rating, which right now doesn't do anything. Does not do anything at this moment, but later on when we get star power, it boosts the amount of star power or star energy you get. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Max HP 2. Okay. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but it's rough it up as a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wing, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one... That's a good question, actually. No one ever... Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever actually thought about that. Do Paragoombas that lose their wings can grow them back? Am I ready to have this discussion? No. I do not want to think about it. I'm not ready to think about this. Oh my god, we actually get 10 star points off Goombas. What a life that we actually get we can get star points. Oh, they give us money. Okay. Later lose that felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There's plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer or okay. So he's just talking about first strikes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right here. So there's one right there. I kind of remember where everything is. Is there a Goomba down here? No. No one's here. Yeah, there's a lot of neat little like changes here and there. Oh, they're stuck down there. It still kind of weirds me out that it's A to go down those pipes now. Something about that doesn't seem right. But like, yeah. So like I was saying, those don't like, that's not important here. Oh, right, okay. But the thing is, the game doesn't normally tell you when to do the stylish command, which is, you know, it's a hidden mechanic. There's a lot of people who probably never knew about stylish mechanics. Why can't I spin? Oh, hello. Why can't I spin? Okay. Okay. I'm remembering everything. The muscle memory is coming back. Yeah, see? See, the muscle memory is coming back. I want to spin. Hold on. I want to spin. Did they really take the spin out? I highly doubt they took the spin out. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I'm liking a lot of these changes. Oh. Give me a mushroom. Yes, I have an item. Okay. Come here. I don't know why he didn't see me. I don't know why he just walked up to me slowly like that. that was such a strange thing. I never seen enemies do that. No. Oh. Oh wow. Hold up. The game actually. Oh. Oh. That's a nice little quality of life thing, because you used to be able to just straight up walk into the water. No questions asked. It's kind of nice that they gave you that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of neat little things. I'm enjoying this. I can already tell I'm gonna enjoy. Oh, Puny! He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, folks. Okay. Oh. Oh, I almost got hit by him. Those guys are actually not very strong. Okay. Okay, there's one more. Okay. Just a teeny tiny guy. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Those guys are great. I love them. That's a spinia. Were they always called spinias? That's a spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP. Okay, yeah, it attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiya. I know you can. I know it's after a certain point you can actually get the. You can get the, what's it called? Oh, okay. You can get a badge that lets you play the original GameCube music. Which is actually kind of neat. I like it when games let you do that. When they let you use features from like the older stuff. Oh. Okay. We are coming up on our first Twitch mandated stretch break. So let's go ahead. We're actually going to take our Twitch mandated stretch break here. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. So go and stretch, go get some snacks, go to the bathroom if you need it, and we will be back with more Paper Mario. All right? BRB. Hello, we are back. Hello, hello. I hope you all got up and stretched, or else I will be very disappointed in you all. I hope you all stretched. We're still stuck here. Let me go fight this guy real fast. You know what was another great remake? I know a lot of people. Oh, I know a lot of people like talk about it as a great remake, but you know what was a great remake? The Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes. Those were fantastic. I love the thing where you could like have them like follow you around. I love that. I love that to death about that game. And so it added just enough stuff to make it interesting. Like you had extra boss fights. You had a totally revamped Safari Zone, like a customizable one too. That actually was really cool. Being able to customize the. I want to spin. Why can't I spin? I need to commission a spinny. I already know what my next paycheck is gonna be. Animated emotes. Oh yeah. This guy. Hey! Oh, I can't even go. What? I can't go back. I can't go back. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. But yeah, anyway, Big Eye, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may best not be mentioned that we're looking for
AC-130 in the air.
Hello, Senna. Hello. Polar Bear Raid. Hello, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Let me go ahead and give you the other one now. Like, see what you were doing. Did that work? I don't know if that actually worked. Hello, Raiders. My name is Finbar. I am a Dullahan VTuber. We're playing. Oh, I guess it didn't work. Oh, I see what happened. We're playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We're playing the remake today. We're actually about to talk about. No, hold on. Is my chat box like turned off? Huh? Oh, it got turned off. Okay. One more time. Yes, welcome, Raiders. My name is Finbar. I'm a Dullahan VTuber. We're playing Thousand-Year Door today. Well, tonight. And we're still in the beginning of the intro. Like, we're not even technically in chapter 1. But yes. I think some chat box got turned off for updates or something. I don't know. I had a lot of, when I started up a lot of my stuff to start the stream, a lot of like things were trying to reconnect to things that weren't working. I had a lot of stuff this earlier. But yes, I hope you're doing well. Let me see here. Minami Lane. What is that about? Dinna, tell me, what is that about? Well, I want to know. But yes, for those of you who are coming into the raid, if you do need to take care of yourself for after stream care. You know, go to the bathroom, go get some snacks, go eat, go put stuff away, go sleep. Please do so. We are very looker friendly here. But yes, we are playing Thousand-Year Door. This is the remake, as I mentioned. It's been a pretty good remake so far. There's been a lot of little bits of detail that have been added to the game that have made it like pop out more. I'm playing Thousand-Year Door remake. I'm on chapter 5 already. They made it very user friendly versus the original. Pretty chill and cozy game where you manage various streets with specific goals in mind. For example, one neighborhood may want more cats in a beautiful street, while another may want better shops. That sounds like right up your alley, Sidna. Yeah, there's a lot of little like things here. There, like I noticed they made it so that way you can't immediately fall into the water, because that was something you could do in the original. Was you could fall straight into the water, right? And you would just like just take free damage right there. So Mario will like stop for like a second. I almost died a few. Yeah. Especially when you're doing like the crazy Danger Mario setups. When you're doing like crazy Danger Mario setups and it's like free damage. Like 5, when your max HP is 5, all of a sudden like every single damage just adds up. It's pretty hilarious. It's pretty hilarious when you actually like take damage in a Danger Mario setup though. Because you start with 10. You start with 10. You can bring that down to 5 and be like, oh, doing a no save. What? How do you do a no save run? Just Iron Man that shit? Damn. I can't spin. I can't spin. I want to spin. Why can't I spin? Please tell me you can spin later. That's all I want to know. Can I spin? Can I spin? Play the whole game all the way without saving once. I wanted to do a... Because I know in Ocarina of Time I was doing a 3-heart run. I kind of want to do a 3-heart Iron Man run. It's torture. I don't think I have it in me to do a 3-heart or a no save run. Because I think, was it Wrath of the Righteous has what's called the Last Azati mode, where it's like one save, and if you die, your save gets deleted or whatever. Oh yeah, this guy. Hold on. I need to give this guy. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on.
I need to be like demon. Is this demon too deep? Not deep enough, or should I just go like this? No, too deep. Too deep? Hell, like this? Let's go with that. Let's add some reverb. Mwahaha. Too much reverb? Not enough reverb? What do you got? I need some feedback here, guys. Enough? Yes, perfect voice? The perfect voice? Okay. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. I'm loving the experimentation process a lot, to be honest. I mean, we could go the
other way. We could be super high pitched. Let's try this. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. It's interesting to hear your voice change on a dime.
Yeah, I know.
I love being able to just go back and forth.
So intimidating.
Let's
go with this.
No, we're gonna go back to the super deep voice. Ugly fool, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane.
I don't know if that's actually bad, but we'll see.
Trembling yet? suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but troll. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? You stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. You're on the panel. Now try pressing Y. And then bam! You're a paper airplane. You will control your tiny paper plane self by tilting left forward and back on the left stick. The plane will rise if you tilt in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slowly fall and you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total.
I can't take this guy. Hold on.
Once you start to rise, stop tilting the left stick. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. I love the chess guy. He's just such a joke.
Yeah, the chess guys are so great. There's actually a lot of lore behind the chess guys. You wouldn't know it, but there's a lot of lore. I will not spoil the lore until we get to it later. But there is a lot of lore behind these guys.
When you've had enough airplane shame, press E to deplane and get back to normal. But be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Farewell, you foolish fool.
So, wow, what was that guy's beef? Oh! There's one in here? I didn't know that. But yeah, there's a lot of I like these chess guys. Thank you, Windows, for telling me the thing I've known for quite some time. But yeah, so now we can do this. Oh, there we go. See? We have been cursed with airplane mode. Oh wow. That door looks a lot more elaborate. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are true. Come, let's move closer. Actually, what is in here? I actually don't remember. If I remember, which I don't think I do. Yeah, there's nothing here. So up here, hold on. If we could see that door right there, that one up there. That leads to the bonus area. Well, how would I put it? It's a bonus area called the Pit of 100 Trial. And starting from this game onward, I don't know if Sticker Star has it, but I know Super Paper Mario for the Wii has it too, but the Pit of 100 Trials is a, what's it called? It's like a bonus dungeon of sorts, but basically it's just like it's literally just 100 floors. The pit, yes. Basically, it's a challenge area where you have to like try to go through 100 floors of combat that are like get progressively harder and harder. Oh, that looks pretty. Professor, what's going on? Oh, that's looking good. My eyes, I can't see. Flashbanged. Oh wow, they even show you what the star look or what the crystal star looks like. The location of the crystal star has been recorded in your map. And Mario has learned a new okay. Now, let's see if they're gonna give us the crowd now. Professor, the map, and what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And a shining light. It looks like it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh yeah, we haven't fought that guy yet. We're gonna fight him here. I think I can actually just beat him here. I think I can actually beat that guy right now with the action commands I have. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. I love how Mario's head like tilts that way because of like he's paper. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere below the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Unlike our public transportation here in the US. Hey, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map, actually? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Why is she looking straight at me? Why is she looking straight into my soul? She in the original she like looked to the left. Why is she looking straight at me into my soul? Am I about to die? Again, I mean? Why? Why is that so intimidating? Like, I'm not even joking. This isn't a bit. Why does that look so intimidating? Just her staring straight at me like that. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. They do that with some of the characters now and I hate it? Oh my god, oh, that's so whack. Oh no. I told her about the crystal star and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. Face on is not my paper. I mean, I don't remember. Did Mario run like? All right, so off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch her. Yeah. Yeah, did. Oh, hold on. Aren't you coming for it? No. I'll stay in town and ask around Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a sure old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens... Okay. Okay, yeah, so he does not run... Yeah. He does do that, though. Oh, hold on. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Oh yeah, we're getting this tutorial. Yeah, let's. I would like a refresh. Well, actually, I don't need a refresher. We've been playing Paper Mario the Master Quest, so it's basically functionally the same thing. But I will do the tutorial for you guys. Well, actually no. I also want to see how the action command is for this now. And we also have the crowd now. You see that your gauge has 1 dot power. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. Okay. When you have star power, you can use a special move. Try using speech. Okay. Ah, so it's still the same. It's still the same action command, it looks like. Is there still, like, poison? Oh, there is! Okay. That's still there. That's still there. That's still there. Those are still there, and that feels kind of weird. Like I said, I think it's just the my muscle memory on the action commands being like, it's supposed to be like this, but since the game is like technically new, it's like slightly off. That's why the audience watching your battles is very important. Okay. Oh, they have voices now. They don't have the generic crowd noise. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm guessing he's not gonna let me do the stylish commands. You've thrilled your audience. They filled up your gauge. Hold on. Oh no, it does. There's another character that lets you learn style. Oh, they teach you about the stylish system more. Oh, that's actually kind of neat now. That's actually kind of cool that they teach you that, because that was not something that. There's a whole Battle Master character. Really? Yeah, because the only way I learned about style commands was because that one badge that like shows you when to press the A button for those. Oh, he doesn't even tell you about the other characters now. Okay. It's scary after he takes this with you. Was it Power Smash you got, or was it Power Thump that you got in the original? I don't remember. No, I know how to do this. There's nothing special for this one. No. They really want you to learn how to do this. They really wanted you to learn how to do that. Okay. Okay, I want to spin! Spin! Spin, 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 please. Okay. Can I beat... Okay, you know what? Before I fight him, we're gonna go fight a boss who I don't think we're technically supposed to be able to beat at this moment, but I'm going to... We're gonna make a quick prediction. No. Will I beat Gus? Will I beat Gus on the first try? Yes, no. We'll give you guys like 5 minutes just to beat that. Okay, got it. Munji, hello. How are you doing? How am I liking the game? I'm liking it. I like a lot of the little details here and there. The timing's a little wonky on some of the action commands, although I'm just chalking that up to like muscle memory versus what actually is showing to me. Actually, let me check something. Okay. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot. The dialogue's a lot of it feels like it's new. So, but yes, going back to the prediction. Let's go back to the prediction for a second. This guy over here, his name is Gus. Alright, I'm fairly certain his name is Gus. Yeah, it's Gus. He's part of the band of thieves who calls themselves the Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by... Yeah. So, if you want to get to the other side of him, you either have to pay him, or you have to beat him in a battle. Right? I'm guessing you're not supposed to be able to... Who are you? You've got a minute to learn what it means to fight like a fight... I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master. And I don't stop them, but I could, with fighting. Anyway, I've got a great life traveling training. Some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. But yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to feed him at this point of the game, but I think I can try. I'm gonna try just to see if I can actually beat him before then. But while we wait, there's actually something I've been wanting to do. I've actually been collecting news stories, and so speaking of fighting, there was a news story I saw that was actually kind of funny. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Here's the story. A 70-year-old Alaska man who was attempting to take photos of two newborn moose calves was attacked and killed by their mother, authorities say Monday. A female moose had recently given birth to the calves in Alaska. As they were walking through the brush looking for the moose, that's when the cow moose attacked, officials said. The attack happened as the two were running away, he said. The second man, who had not been publicly identified, was uninjured. That person did not witness the attack, so authorities cannot say if the moose killed the Alaskan man by kicking or stomping him, or a combination. Medics pronounced the Alaskan man dead at the scene. The cow moose left the area. Alaska state troops said it in an online post. So, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Because if I remember, this guy actually hits like a truck at this point in the game. But no, I remember that story that I had here, because we were talking about fighting a boss here. Let me highlight that real fast. Yeah, so I've finished that story. I've got a whole collection of these stories, by the way. Actually, let me see something. Where's the bad shop? Was it over here? I distinctly remember there being a bad shop somewhere. Oh, he actually sings. Look at him. He's actually singing. He's actually singing. And then this is the inn. Ah, here it is. The bad shop. Oh, it's just the one coin for that. Okay. Piercing blow. FP drain. I actually don't remember what I was good. Heck. Now I know a new customer when I see one, so let me give my usual rundown on how the shop works. We have a special curated selection of recommended badges up here on the counter. If you're looking for something more niche, check in the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basics, but if you do... Okay, no. Oh, these are the badges that are not on sale. These ones go on sale. Oh, okay. Oh, our prediction is over, I think. Hold on. Will I be okay? We've got some believers in chat. Let's go ahead, go in with just the items we have. Actually, let me add one more of these. Okay. Let's see how well I do on this fight. Come on. No, I do not need you to explain. Yeah, give me the mushroom. Ah. Okay. All right, let's see if I'm actually going to be able to beat Gus. All right, let's see if the believers in chat actually are correct with their belief. So, this guy, like I said, he... Whoa, hold up. Now, you're an outsider. As this point is the tough of Ishmael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without pain, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Oh, I think it used to be like 30 in the base game. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you could fight your way through here? It's gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what am I dealing with here? That's Guts. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. 20 HP, attack 3. Okay, yeah, no, he's actually manageable. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointing spear, it hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Let's talk about... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's 2. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, she can't actually jump on him. Let's just have her defend. No, no. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we've got the strat. We just have to defend with Goombella. And we just hammer. We just hammer away at this guy. See? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. This... Oh, I was not expecting it. She can take one more hit. She can take one more hit. See, okay. This is not like Master Quest. Oh. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Actually, I don't even think I need to... Wait. I didn't have star power. Uh-oh. We're just gonna appeal. Thanks for letting me lurk while I go get ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed the game. Have a great night. Thank you, Cinna. Thank you for the raid again. Good night. Good night. Stay safe. Sweet dreams. Okay. All right. Let's... I actually don't know. Hi, head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Thank you. Let's... Depends. Okay, let's actually burn the star power here. Can I? Yeah, this is one of those commands where it's like it felt kind of. Okay. Yeah, this certainly does feel a little weird. Not gonna lie. but we have the fight in hand. Up here. What's he gonna do? What you gonna do, Gus? Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to do the super guard. Okay, perfect. Choose outcome. Okay. Yes, we did beat Gus on our first try. Complete. Who actually won? All right. You dumb video game heroes always pull. It does. It gets me free. It gets me free access over here. Oh, what's this? I'm out of the office. Oh, okay. So no, I guess no free troubles access to troubles. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go for there. Let me go ahead. Hold on. Okay, so I am out of star points. The inn is up here. I kind of want to buy a badge. Hold on. I kind of want to buy a badge, but let me... Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's not... Right, it's not free anymore. I've been playing too much Paper Mario. Too much Paper Mario. I like that they added little, like, voices to all the characters. Let's see here. Do I want a badge? Happy Flower, Piercing Power Jump. I might actually need to pick up Power Jump. Ah. Actually, you know what? No, I need Last Stand. I just realized I need Last Stand. And sure. Okay. Let me see here. The additional tracks unique to the suite will play too. Okay. Oh, that brings back memories. That brings back the memories. I'm enjoying this. But I want to hear what the new music sounds like. Okay. I do want to hear what the new music sounds like. But it's nice that they added it. I mentioned that that one of the remakes that I really liked was the Heart Gold Soul Silver remix, because they had a lot of stuff, but they at the very end you could listen to all of the old, like, the original music for the game. And like what was interesting was that there were a lot of like new tracks added to the game. And they actually made versions of those for the Game Boy player. Tell me secrets. Oh, okay. What do you want to know? Okay. Leveling up hard when your HP is low. He just tells you, right? Powering up. Enemies with items. Have you noticed sometimes enemies will start the battle holding an item, Mario? Try to eliminate those guys quickly before they get a chance to use their... Okay. Oh, he just tells you everything. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see here. The truth is, not all status changes are good for you, Mario. Frozen makes you can't move a few turns with the ice. You take... Okay. Tiny lowers your attack all the way down to 0 for all because your boots get really small. Soft lowers your defense. Your your overalls get thinner, I guess. There are others too, so keep your eye. Okay. Okay. Let me. Lots of different folks show up and watch the battle on the stage. Let's run. Toads throw only good stuff. Luigi throws really good stuff, but doesn't show up often. Goombas and Dull Bones always throw trash, so watch out for those guys. Shy Guys throw good stuff, trash, and even just charge onto the stage and cause accidents sometimes. Okay, so yeah, he's just telling me things that I've learned, like, the hard way. Super Guard, nice. Special moves, star power. Ah, here we go. If you really want to rack up some star points, get good at using stylish moves, kiddo. You do that by pressing A with real good timing when you or your partner attack an enemy. You'll be able to tell you pulled it off by little changes in how the move looks. You can use the timing tutor badge to show you the A icon when it's the right time to show off. Alright, if you want to practice these, I can help you with my practice Oh! Let me... The cutouts! Practice moves. You want to practice moves? Sure. Again, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, he actually shows you. Wow, okay, hold on. Wow, okay. Oh, that's so cool that he actually he shows you, okay. Oh, okay, so it was at the beginning now, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me practice that. Okay. Was it always there though? I don't remember it being there. I remember it being at the end. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get this 3 times in a row. 1. Okay. 2. 3. Okay. I seem to... Okay, I figured it out. Done for now. That's neat that they added him into the game. I like that they added him in, so you can practice that stuff. Nice. Oh, I can sort. Right, I can sort those. It still kind of weirds me out that that's A button now. Okay. Let me see here. We still can't move. Oh, hello. My name is Daz and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. Oh, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you. What does she have? Oh, she has power pluses. She has flower saver. She has quick change. I forgot she has quick change. Okay, we need that. Peekaboo, Heartfinder, Item Hog. Pretty lucky. Wasn't I remember that being like the wow, that pretty lucky being right there is kind of wild. Okay. Let's decide the order to grab stuff. So quick change is a must. That's gonna be our first badge to get. So good that they nerfed it into the ground by making it cost 7 BP, and it's still the best badge. Let's see. Then we'll say pretty lucky, and then we'll go power plus. And then, yeah, so that's the order. So quick change into pretty lucky into power plus. Hmm? Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Maybe I should add that onto my throne. Maybe I should add that onto the. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's just kind of weird. 1, 2. Is the Goomba over here? Oh, there's a Spike Goomba right there. Okay, give me your XP. Nice. I actually don't remember if appealing will also bring in more people. Ooh, a heart. Oh, hello. Okay. They actually go through the trouble of giving. Oh, I saved, right? Loop, loop. Ouch, that hurt. Ouchie. Looper. Oh, we've got a couple shy guys in here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hold on. Should I give him like the
Bloop, 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 bloop. No, wait. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Bloop, 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 bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Bloopity bloop blue. He's in a world of hurt.
Oh, he still has more to talk.
Bloop 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 bloop. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our battle order. Okay. Can't flee this fight. Okay. Give me the title. That's a blooper, and a really huge, super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I totally just can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. GROSS, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both of its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's... Okay. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of this slimy, nasty blooper. Okay. Ow, I messed that up. Oh, hold on. I need to give him the voice again.
Bloop bloop. No, bloop bloop. Hey, mustache. Bloop 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 bloop. You're thinking that tastes good, aren't you? Admit it. Bloop. Bloop bloop. Yeah, you want to snap up.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
Hello, Sub Rosa. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, shout out. The Sub Rosa. Lovelies are here. The Sub Rosa raid. Hello. Let me give you the other shout out. Hello. The Sub Rosa. Hello, raiders. My name is Finbar. We're playing the I am a Dullahan. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's been a while. Yes, my name is Finbar. I am a Dullahan VTuber. We are playing the 1,000-Year Door remake. We are having a blast. We're still technically not even on chapter 1. The game came out. This just came out yesterday, so we are enjoying ourselves here. You were playing. Oh, I love Devil May Cry 5. I'm so terrible at it, but I hope you were doing well in DMC 5. Where are you? Are you just grinding out like the higher difficulties, or what? How has the game been treating you? Certainly doing a mess. Oh, okay. So you were just grinding out the. Dante must. Oh my god, that must be hard. The charity redeem. Really? Really? Wow, that's rough. What is? Has the game been frozen this whole time? Hold up. Has the game been frozen this? Hold on. Let me check something. I'm mad that I'd offer my suffering in exchange for charity support. Okay. Hold on. Oh, hold up. How did I not notice that crashed? Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, no. Gotta love this. How did I not just notice that the capture like had crashed on me like that? Please quit the act. What? Where is it? Okay, no. But yes, I hope you're doing well. For those of you who are coming, oh no, hold on. For those of you who are coming in from the raid, if you need to go take care of yourself, you need to go to the bathroom, you need to go stretch. Oh, what the hell? Let me go to details. Let's just end that. If you need to go to the bathroom, you need to go put stuff away, you need to go take care of yourself, please do so. We are very lurker friendly here. I am trying to get the capture. I don't know what happened. Why did the game just like... Okay. Let's see, is that working? Okay, there we go. I wish someone had told me that the capture card had crashed. This, I don't know what's going on. This capture card has been giving me a lot of trouble lately. But yes, I hope you were all doing well. Let me see. Hello, Nix. Hello. Okay. I think we are caught up. What are these options? What? Hold on, I need to re-review what I was doing. Blue. Oh, hold on, I gotta give him his voice back.
Blue. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you?
I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond. Sure. Ha! Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that might not have been the best idea. Nice, okay. Bingo! Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't think I've gotten bingos, yeah. I've gotten bingos before, but I don't get them too often though. What? Huh? Why are they not? Oh, you know what? No. I know what I'm gonna do. Why am I not blocking that correctly? Okay. B's down. Let's go ahead. Get him in a world of pain. Nice. We might actually be able to... Oh boy, ads are gonna start in 3 minutes. Let's go ahead. Twitch is making us do our mandatory mandatory stretch break. So for everyone who's coming in, please go and stretch, go get some snacks, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes to return to this fight. All right, BRB. Hello, we are back. Okay, I actually have a quick little news article I want to share. It's actually very cute. It's actually a very cute story. Let me go ahead pull that up. I hope everyone got some snackies. I hope everyone got to do some stretches. All right, let's see. The story goes: Vermont University has bestowed the honorary degree of Doctor of Literature on Max the cat, a beloved member of its community, ahead of students' graduation on Saturday. Vermont State University's Castleton campus is honoring the feline not for his mousing or napping, but for his friendliness. Max the cat has been an affectionate member of the Castleton family for years, school said in a Facebook post. A popular tabby lives in a house with his human family on the street that leads to the main entrance to campus. So he decided that he would go up to campus and he would just start hanging out with the college students, and they love him, Max's owner said Thursday. He's been socializing on campus for about 4 years, and students get excited when they see him. They pick him up and they take selfies with him, and he even likes to go on tours with prospective students that meet at the building across from the family's house, she said. I don't even know how he knows to go, but he does, Max's owner said, and then he'll follow them on their tour. The students refer to Max's owner as Max's mom, and graduates who return to town sometimes ask her how Max is doing. Max won't be participating in the graduation though. His degree will be delivered to Max's owner later. That's very cute, wouldn't you say? That the cat, this little cat has his own little what was it? He is a doctor of literature. That's pretty cute. You always hear these stories of like animals who are like mascots doing things what was it? There was the train conductor, like Shiba. That's adorable. Yeah, it's very adorable. Like I like that stories like that are always very fun because you hear stuff like, you know, there was another story I remember hearing, like how they had this, like, was it a subway in Japan that had this Shiba dog as like their conductor. Or like you had what was it? I'm trying to think. There was another story involving a cat I remember. Oh, he's down. Oh, we're pretty close to a level already. Blue. The train conductor Tom. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, I heard about that, but I've never actually looked into like more details about it. Yes. Wait, why does it look like that? Oh, it's a real. Okay. Tama and Nitama and Saitama and Tama. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I wasn't going crazy about that. Yeah. You always hear like these little mascots, like that, and it's always very cute when they get like honored like that. Did I see any cool animals? I don't think I saw any like that when I was in Japan, but actually no. Speaking of Japan, what was funny was I was in the sub headed to, where was I headed to? I think it was where was I going? I was going somewhere. Tama has since passed away, but she is enshrined as a goddess in a shrine near the sea. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I hope they enjoyed themselves. Oh. Why does Mario look up like that? That looks so weird. What the? Why does Mario look so weird? Look, why does he look up? Why does he look up? Why does it look like this? Why does it look like that? She died at 16. She had a good life. Tama are paid in cat food and toys. It definitely flew to that castle back there, right? Let's go. Yeah, I love cats. I can't, like, Dula mom and Dula dad do not want like animals inside the house, so I haven't had a chance to have a another cat in a long time, but I do want another cat someday. Okay, I do want another cat. That way I could just spoil it and like pet it, and then like if I'm feeling bad I could just hug it. I love cats. I've had cats for a very long time, like on and off. When was the last time I had a cat? Now that I think about it, I think the last time I had a cat. Oh god, it's been a very long time now that I think about it. Badge. Oh, I technically didn't need the badge points. I technically didn't need badge points. I should have gotten the flower points now that I'm thinking about it. I should have gotten the flower points, yeah. Oh well. Retro. Oh! Nice. But no, a friend of mine... Hmm? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's the one I want. Sort by type. But no, I remember a friend of mine had... What's it called? She had a bunch of cats. Like, we called her the crazy cat lady in high school because she at one point had like I think 10 cats that would like roam around her house and like her neighborhood, but they were all hers. Oh, I can't do that. Wait. Yeah, okay. So it lets me select it, but it won't let me pick it. Nice. But she was the one who got me to like really like cats. Like I liked cats up to that point, but like playing with all her cats was always a blast. So I'm always like, you know, why are the Spike Goombas so dumb? I literally just walked up to him and he did not do anything. That was weird. Yeah, I haven't had a cat in a long time. We have a dog. We have a dog right now. Well, it's more like their dog, and I just like occasionally play with it. Oh, come on. Speed. I want to. Why do they take away the ability for me to spin? Oh, I can't. I was gonna lead me to the back area because some of these pipes do lead you to the back area. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press. She mentioned that already. I don't know why she felt the need to mention that again. Let me think. Were there any particularly memorable cats I had? There was a cat I remember we had once, and you know it got into the habit of like crossing because I used to live on like a pretty busy road. It figured out it learned at some point how to cross the road, and I mean it would like wait at the road, like it would wait by the curb, and then like it would wait by the curb. And then watch for the traffic to go by, and then eventually, like once the traffic stopped, it would cross the road, right? So it was really funny because at one point, we had to move because the roof was slowly like sinking down down or whatever. So the landlord was like, "Oh, I have another place you guys can like move to." So and it just so happened to be like pretty close by. So when we moved, you know, we got all our stuff, we moved everything, and then we took the cat, and we took it with us to the new area. We got it used to the new area, and because it was an outdoor cat at the time, so because like I said, it knew how to watch the road and everything, and it could do all that. So there was a big field across the road where we originally were, and the house that we were gonna move to was on the other side of that giant field. And eventually we found out that the cat... Oh, a mystery. We found out that the cat was going into the field, going across the street, going back to the old house. So eventually, like, whoever moved in over there took our cat in as theirs, and we're like, oh. So I was rather sad when that happened. Well, I mean, the cat was going back to our house and then to the old house. So that was an interesting thing. That's one of my more memorable cats that I remember having. Let's see. Where are you? Yes. Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but this has been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yep. Once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around the area, well, it didn't help tourism put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called hooktail, hmm? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas his age are really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Do I need to... No, I'm good. Hey! Bulbulber! I'm so happy... Why does he move like that? Hold on. Oh, he doesn't give you any more stuff. Oh, this guy! But I am General White. I am a bomb and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Let me see here. So let's go in here. Mr. Softener. I kind of want the POW block. Yeah, give me the POW block. Give me a fire flower. Ow. I think we're good. Let me think. Actually, now that I think about it, it's really funny because when we moved to that place, there was a cat already hanging around there, right? So I was going to school. I was going to school at the time, and so the cat was that cat was just chilling and hanging around and everything. And then I come home one day and apparently, Dula Mom comes in, comes and tells me, oh, Finbar, and I was like, yes, and she's like, guess who came by to visit? I'm like, who? Like this old couple came by, I guess, and they were like, you know, we were because this cat, they were looking like, oh, we're here trying to find our old cat. And I guess Dula Mom was like, she didn't know anything. She didn't quite put two and two together because she was talking with them, and then all of a sudden, the cat that was already here, it was an orange cat, just comes walking around, and the old couple was like, oh, there's our cat, and they call it by a name that we didn't know, and it just ran right up to them, and they were like talking. So I guess I don't remember. Did they take the cat home? I actually don't remember if they did. Was it? Oh, hold on. My throat's hurting. Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, your thief is here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you gotta do, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. I guess I have a little money. Take your feet in my antique shell too. Just leave the photos of the me and the missus can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? What's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why did you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. Crystal stars, you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Ah, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. He's this enormous, ordinary dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackers have all us on pins and needles. You reckless fools, I mean. Are you gallant heroes off to rough her up? Oh, sounds promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that? I hear you'll accept no rewards? What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg now. What did you say your name was? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. I like this guy. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. You're intent on going to Hooktail's castle. Find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village. Hit them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really want that Hooktail monster. Oh yeah, I actually see the pictures of him and the missus. Oh, they look so cute together. Where's she here? Was there something over here? Oh, I think this is the teleport area. Hold on. No, yeah, that's the teleport area. Oh, hello. Tell me secrets of battle. Do you actually have anything new? Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything new. Okay. Some stone monster lives in Schwank Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. The gate here is to keep him out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name is Coops. I hear you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. And he's just silent. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that guy? What do you think's going on inside that guy's shell? Okay. Oh! A star piece right there. Okay. How many do I have? 4? We're pretty close to that quick change already. What the heck? Let's go. There's some items here. Oh, hello. Okay, I actually need to tattle on you. Okay. So that's what that is. That tells you who you've tattled on, and I guess you can review the tattle log. Let me see. Let me see if I'm correct on that. Check. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HDK stats. Shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. You know how to flip them over, right? Just jump and PAL block. Okay. Let's see if I'm right about the... Okay, so yeah. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty neat that they actually tell... You can actually recheck the tattle. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like that they give you that option. Oh, I messed up. I like that. I like that you can recheck that. That's helpful for people who like need to double check stuff. Because there are times when it's like you want to double check to make sure you like if you haven't fought an enemy in a while. That's nice to be able to do that. Was that always there? Huh? Wait, what? Alright, look at our audience. Oh, this is the tutorial for the... Wow, they put that tutorial like way over there. Why did they put the... Why did they... That used to be something that like Frankie told you. But there might be actual fans out there with... I'm trying not... Huh? Oh! This is the tutorial for like the environmental stuff. Okay. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. You can drop on a Susawatch. All sorts of things can happen while we're here. That's kind of interesting that they put that here. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's getting pretty late. I think once we get to our next save spot, I think our next save spot's pretty close. I think our next save spot's close. So once we get to that next save spot, we'll go ahead and... Oh, nope. Oh, he actually is smart. What the heck? I was not expecting the... Was not expecting that, but okay. To get both the block and him. Okay. Okay. The muscle memories is getting adjusted. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, the muscle memory is starting to get adjusted for everything. Oh, we were pretty close to a bingo. Okay. Oh. I think our first... No. This is... Oh, these guys. Okay. Nope, it won't. I wonder what... This almost looks like some... What if... These guys, okay. Okay, nice. Did a coach just run off? Oh, probably because of the 0 damage. Okay. That's a ball clef. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but ball guys really don't do it for me. Max HP, yeah. Okay, stats. This guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a POW block. Which, conveniently enough, A, the game gives you, and then B, I bought one. Nice. Imagine if you, for some reason, didn't get the POW block. Imagine if, for some reason, you didn't get the POW block earlier. Okay. Ah, I was trying to jump on him. What are we dealing with? A pair of Koopas? Nice. What are we up to? 21? 21's actually pretty good. 21's a good amount of audience. I'm trying to. I think the audience caps out at 30 at this point in the game. I think it was 30 at this point in the game. Was it? Yeah, yeah, because the audience gets bigger as you level. So like when you're like level 1 to 10, it's like it's this, and then when you get to like level, was it 10? Was it 10 or 20? I think it might have been. Was it? I don't actually remember. It's been a while. Actually, yeah. Like after a certain point, the stage gets like bigger and fancier, so it holds more. It holds more. It holds more bigger audience, and then B, it also what else did it do? You get more like effects on the stage. So like eventually they add like sparklers and whatnot. It's actually rather interesting once you get to, I think, like 30. But I think 30 was when it, like you get the full stage effects. Although funny enough, the game lets you go to, was it level 99? You actually can get pretty high level, but you only need to oh. Okay. At least these aren't like they are in Master Quest. Because in Master Quest, these guys are a pain. Oh god. Yeah, these guys were a pain in Master Quest because they don't die immediately. Okay. Ew. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense, and they're pervious to fire. Even trying to get close. Yeah, this is the force here. You need to use items to beat these guys. Tutorial. That way, they actually like you realize that that's a thing. Uh-oh. I hope the stream isn't like incredibly behind. Okay, no. Okay. The stream preview was very far behind for me. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I like a lot of the battle system here because it's actually rather like there's a lot that goes into. There we go. There's a lot of little nuances here to the game. Oh god. How do I? One, two. Oh, please don't use that item. That's gonna be rough. Oh, he's using it. Oh, we're both out. We are both out like a light. Oh, that's actually bad. One, yeah, that's like 6 free damage he gets. I forgot that they can use items. Okay. Ouchie. Okay, fire flower. It's not a safe one. You get over here, sir. Sir, I need to bonk you. There we go. Okay, we are gonna keep that guy from using that shell. I do not want him using this shell at all. Okay. And then we're just gonna get rid of this Paragoomba. What do we got? Troopa. No, we're good. We're good. Nice. Yeah, next level up we're going for flower points. I'm not gonna try to survive with only. How much do I have? 5. Okay, we're perfect. We're fine. Oh, you know what? Save. I said we were gonna save. I said next time we hit the save, we're gonna end it. So let's go ahead. All right, that'll be it. It's getting pretty late. Let's go ahead. Go over here. Alrighty. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. We are gonna expect more Paper Mario in the future. Actually, tomorrow and Sunday, we're gonna do more Paper Mario. That's gonna be. Both are gonna start at. Oh right. I was like, why do I see Golrai in my just chatting scene? Right. I will explain that in a second. So so Sunday and Saturday and Sunday, so tomorrow and Sunday, we're gonna be doing more Thousand Year Door. We're gonna be playing probably for quite a while. We're gonna see how far I can get in the weekend. My goal is to at the very least finish chapter 1. That's like the bare minimum, which I honestly I think we can finish. We can finish chapter 1. At the very least, we're gonna finish chapter 1 tomorrow. Hopefully, we can actually get through a good chunk of chapter 1 tomorrow. And both days, Saturday and Sunday, is gonna start at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. So, and then if you want to hang out and like just do some general chit chat, I do have a Discord. So there is the link to the Discord, and then to kind of explain why there's this random anime girl just chilling over here. Let me find. There she is. So this, if I can reset the transformation, hold on. Transform, reset transformation. There we go. So in the future, we're gonna be building we're gonna be doing a hand cam, Plamo building stream. So this is our first target here. This is the frame arm girl's Golrai Kai with her exosuit. So this is the whole model. Those are the tools we're gonna be using. This is gonna be soon-ish. What I might end up having to do. Because originally we were going to do a watch along, because normally we do a watch along at the last Sunday of every month. But because of Paper Mario's release date this weekend, we originally were going to push it to next week, so the 2nd. But I kind of want to do the hand cam stream soon. So we might actually just cancel the watch along altogether and just move it on to the end of June. So the 30th, and that's still gonna be G Gundam. So that's still gonna be G Gundam. But then I'm most likely gonna move the hand cam stream to the 2nd. I just have to solve one little problem regarding the what's it called? The webcam. Because the webcam right now, like I have a little light, like a little ring light. So and it comes with like a little thing so you can screw your camera in and you can take like selfies and record yourself with that. The problem is because the screw is also the same size for the webcam I bought. But the thing is when I screwed the webcam into the ring light screw, there's this itty bitty little gap, right, between the webcam and the ring light, so it wobbles, it wiggles right on that little thing. So and if I try to tighten it more, what ended up happening was it pulled it turns out the thing that like you screw that like the webcam screws into to like hold it in place into tripods and whatnot, it turned out that's actually not secure to the webcam. So because I ended up like twisting it out and like it popped off and everything, I was like uh-oh. And then I was like, did I like permanently break it? And it's like, no, I can just lightly undo the screw and then I did the I just like pushed it back in gently into the webcam and it fixed itself. So that's gonna be something. But this Go Rai Kai is gonna be a hand cam stream that's gonna most likely happen on the second. That's most likely gonna happen on the second. And the goal will be to try to finish it in one go. We're gonna try to finish that model kit in one go. But we are gonna go ahead and end our stream here today. Let's go see if we can find someone to raid into. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? We haven't raided into him in a while. Let's go ahead and say hi to Ryu. Ryu's been a good big supporter of the channel for a long time. We haven't said hi to him in a while, so let's go and say hi. Let me get this going. So like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow with more Paper Mario. Oh, you know, I forgot to do one quick thing. Let's go say hi. Let me go ahead. This is our rated message. So let's go say hi. Ryu's a really cool guy. He's been a big supporter of the channel. He's currently playing. What is he playing right now? He's playing Rainbow Six Siege. So let's go say hi. He's a great guy. If you got a chance, just give him a quick look. You know, stick around for a little while. See if you vibe with him, and if you can, give him a follow. He's a great guy. So I will see you guys tomorrow with more Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake. Until then, good night, stay safe, and sweet dreams.